Do you have a son? Does he love to read? Did you know that reading is the most important contributor to long-term academic success? The current trend is boys score lower on state and national exams and don't perform as well academically as their female counterparts. Thankfully, there are a number of actions we can take early on to help boys increase their level of academic success and encourage a genuine love of reading. Biologically, boys are slower to develop than girls and often struggle with reading and writing skills early on. Boys often prefer an action-oriented style of learning, which can reduce or inhibit their connection to reading. Oftentimes, boys don't feel motivated by the topics addressed in books they read, and they have a hard time identifying with the characters. As a society, we sometimes even teach boys to suppress their feelings and energy. This can make it hard for them to explore the emotions found in fiction. Lastly, boys may not have enough male role models for literacy and might not consider reading a masculine activity. Start by encouraging boys to find books on topics that naturally motivate them, whether the topic is snakes, dinosaurs, fishing, sports, sailing, mountain climbing, adventure, science, cars, trucks, robots, aliens, magic, mystery, movies, nature, firemen, catastrophes, animals, superheroes, the creepy and the weird, the supernatural, or anything else that may draw them in. Empower your boy by getting him a library card. Have them participate in story hour and book clubs. Get to know your local librarians and bookstore owners who can help direct you to reading that will interest your son. High interest is more crucial than the level of difficulty of the text, so start with an easy read is absolutely fine. Provide access to a variety of both fiction and non-fiction reading materials, including charts, graphs, and how-to manuals. Practice sustained reading. Start small and gradually increase the length of time devoted to reading. Lead by example. Try a full family reading time, where everyone participates sustained reading together. Make sure you show that the whole family values reading, especially the males in the child's life. It is okay to read aloud with the child, even though he or she has already learned how to read. This relaxing, nurturing activity exposes children to materials that might otherwise be too challenging for them. Since the goal is reading for reading's sake, we don't recommend using a reward system that offers candy, stickers for reading. Instead of quizzing your son about what they have read, ask them what they found the most interesting in the material. This will open up a nice conversation where you can teach new vocabulary, discuss opinions, and learn about your child's reading preferences for the future. After surveying 3rd through 5th grade students, we've learned that more than 50% said that they were interested in reading purely by spending more time reading, including learning how to read and finding books that they loved. Over 50% of the students also stated that the best way to get kids reading is to give them topics they're interested in. So survey says, North Salem kids agree with the research. Check out guysread.com, a wonderful web-based literacy program whose mission is to help boys become self-motivated, lifelong readers. Remember, everyone is a reader. Some just haven't found the right book yet.